It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and time for us to talk all things fashion. We have our fashion editor, Nick Strelitz, in studio, and it's time for the hashtag Fashion Edit, as it's all things the trench coat. Now, Nick did tell us in the beginning of the week, this week it is all about the trench. Woolies have got some amazing ones, and of course, as seasons change, we're in April going into May, so is the weather. The season is literally changing, and you know that means it's time to also change up the wardrobe a little bit later. Later. Cue the trench coat.
Yes, you've been wondering why I've been throwing trench coats at you all week. It's all explained. But listen, the trench coat, much like the shirt dress that I've touched on prior, really is steeped in incredible history. So it's been around for the better part of 120 years. Just for a little history 101 lesson, it started as a military coat, right?
And what do you think is it about the coat that made it last and come back year after year? I mean, going on to 120 years plus.
It's just timeless. It's a timeless aesthetic. It's a timeless look. It suits everyone regardless of individual personality, type, body shape. So it really originated in the 1900s. Thomas Burberry, we know the infamous Burberry coat as well. So he sort of created the gabardine fabric that the trench sort of currently sits in. Fast forward to the 60s and 70s, the trench was all over pop culture. People like Meryl Streep really epitomized the trench in that sort of anti-war movement of the 70s. Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's, how could we forget her? Iconic fashion meeting the trench as well. And then Kate Moss and the Burberry revival in the 90s was a huge mainstay, a huge time of booming for the trench coat as well. And trench coat for 2019 is really coming back big time, Zoe, but it's being reinvented by Woolworths as well, because we're recognizing that styles change, everyone has an individual taste, and there really is some coat for absolutely every sort of need state.
There is something for everyone. I know you've brought some ladies along, and we've been having a lot of fun, or at least I've had a lot of fun wearing the coats on the show.
Yes.
And I mean, earlier this week you had me wear the typical, I don't want to say Inspector Gadget coat, but it was
Zoe Brown!
It was the classic
What are you
trench.
saying? Yes, it was a classic trench. But we're going to start first with the belted trench. So we've seen this a lot in street style of late. The belted trench bit on people like Ashley Graham, Meghan Markle. Get out here, girl. Get out here with your belted trench. Meghan Markle, Gigi Hadid wearing it as well.
Look at that.
Isn't this gorgeous?
And this is a nice soft material.
Exactly, Zoe. So again, it's autumn, winter, yes, but you can play around with a pairing and layering underneath. Really lightweight trench here as well. Also, what's nice is we're playing with lengths in the trench coat as well. Not everyone wants that quintessential long trench that sits at the knee. So this one's really beautiful. It's unlined as well. We talked about unlined, meaning it breathes beautifully. Oh, and I think she's got a phone call from someone. I just got a little text. Girl, get that phone out. She is a busy woman.
So she's got her
she's talking to her new boo. She's talking to her new boyfriend. Who is he? What's he saying to her? We don't know. We don't care, because she looks incredible. And she's busy, Zoe. And she's in demand in this trench coat. Look how comfortable she feels on that phone.
I saw this one in store, and it comes in different colors as well. I love this beetroot color.
It's just easy to wear, I think. Okay, let's fast forward. We're talking fabrication diversity in the trench. It's the Suede trench. Get out here, Miss Suede. People like Jordan Dunn, model Anja Rubik. The be-all and end-all of models, Naomi Campbell wearing her Burberry green one. But this one I really love because we're playing with texture, Zoe. We're playing with texture.
And this one's also unlined. I wore the beige one yesterday on the show. It's nice and soft. It's easy to wear.
Girl, let me feel ya. Ooh, girl. Have you done this, South Africa? Oh, my skin, actually, I just had a laser treatment, so I'm not supposed to do that.
Okay.
But it really is super soft, lightweight, again, unlined. And what I love with this one, Zoe, is, again, we're playing with texture and fabrication of the trench. Everyone thinks the trench is sort of the original Burberry in that gabardine fabric.
And it needs to be structured, but this one's actually unstructured.
Good point. It's a deconstructed trench as well, so the silhouette isn't as rigid as one might feel in the original trench. So again, we're playing with different... It's soft and elegant. And this color, I just absolutely love this sort of plum burgundy.
You know what I love about a trench and a coat is, look how beautifully it's paired with the dress.
Yeah.
I love pairing it with pants, like skirts, like I wore it yesterday.
Yes, exactly, with your turtleneck. There really are no rules, again, with the trench as well. It's a quintessential go-to for outerwear for the season.
Okay.
All right, get out of here, Suede. And like, hey, we have to talk the classic. This is the a la Burberry-esque one. People like Alexa Chung, Kim Kardashian West, supermodel Cara Delevingne, really pioneering the OG classic trench. And what I love about this one, Zoe, is you can almost wear it as a dress.
I'm looking at what she's doing.
She might not have
something underneath.
Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. Should we find out? Is it too early in the morning? Girl, take that jacket off. It's daytime television, but she's completely nude.
Okay, no.
She's completely naked. Oh, I psyched y'all out.
She's looking cute in a skirt and a basic tee.
But how stunning, Zoe, that again, it's classic, it's simplistic, but you can wear it as a dress, or you can do a dramatic reveal. You know I live for a dramatic reveal. And she has a full other garment underneath. This classic sort of Burberry a la Woolies interpretation trench really is a perennial. It's a staple, Zoe Brown.
It is a staple.
Doesn't she look great?
Absolutely incredible. I love it.
Let's get all the models out together now because I want to see them all looking beautiful in their trenches.
That's right. Let's bring the ladies out here as I tell you a little bit more about our hashtag fashion edit. Now, all of these looks are available this morning at Woolworths, so you can access that out on the Woolies app or on their website. That's www.woolworths.co.za, and you can also head on over to the Expresso Facebook page. We've got a link for you to shop all of the Woolies Autumn Winter 2019, and that's of course the entrenched edit. Now we're making it super duper easy, so do go and check it out and have some fun. Look at this.
Fun. We're having fun.
We are having fun. Well, thank you, Nick Strelitz, for joining us this morning. Ladies, you look
Zoe.
fabulous.